Oh, be right back. Let me grab my watch. Oh, and now I'm getting a text. Okay. Hey, everyone. Say hi real quick. Oh, look at that. I haven't done my hair today. Didn't even bother looking in a mirror before I started. Guess that might have been smart. Not look all feral and raggedy. All right, flip this back around. So today, I've got an unknown fossil Paydirt. I forget who actually made it, but I got it at MVMM while we were there getting Herkmers. I got it as a free gift, and all I was told is it's a fossil Paydirt from, maybe it was Dirt Digger, might have been his channel name. I don't know, it's another YouTube channel, but he was there at MVMM just before me and left some Paydirts for them full of little fossils. And I got one of those as a little gift. Oh, doing good, Wildheart. It's very nice out here. I had a second job interview yesterday. Actually, just as we started this, I just got a text about my third interview. So let me grab my Apple Watch so I can read that text really quick. Be right back. Okay. So, yeah, pretty good out here. Let me flip this back around, chat with y'all for just a minute. Woo! That's a bright light. Big thanks to Loki again for those lights. You know, I need to ship these out. I've got some other boxes to come out, but those unfortunately are gonna leave my shelf here this week. What's up, A3? How you doing, man? Let me make sure I'm on live chat. Got it back here too. Oh, no worries, Jackie. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure this one's also on live chat. Okay, so got one of my 42 shirts on today. I think this is actually the one that's my Discord profile picture even. It's the 42 with all the stuff from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love this shirt. It is one of my oldest shirts I own. Probably seen its time. It is all peeling everywhere. I need a replacement. Hope everyone's doing good today. And yeah. I don't know, I guess let's just dig into this. Let me find my little tweezers. I set somewhere here. There they are. Got my little tweezers and a little brush to brush off some of the fossils. But we're just gonna dive right into them. I have no idea what to expect in these, other than I peeked in the bag and saw a couple little like brachiopods. But that was it. Ooh, we're gonna need a bigger pan. Yes, interview 3, so it's a 3 interview process. A lot of jobs do that for when you're not doing like an entry level job, you know. Oh, yep, he just confirmed. Oh, cool. Yep, I just got a text with a confirmation of my third interview tomorrow morning. Woo! Woot woot. Okay, I'm grabbing a bigger pan for these. I should use my little 3D printed pans. Aren't they so cute? Look at how tiny they are. Look at them. These ones aren't really usable. They've got some slight defects. These ones are just for decoration, but they've got this little thing so you can like hang it on your wall. I don't know, I might paint over them, sand them down and paint over them so they look a little better, fill them up. It's got some rocks in it. Anywho's, I can't zoom out any more than this. So I guess we're gonna have to try and raise the camera up a touch. Oh, it's like all the way up. Alrighty. I have no idea what we're about to get into, but I do know since it's dry dirt in a bag, I'm gonna probably go grab a mask real quick to Where my mask? Oh, it's got loose dirt in there too. Looks like we had a little leak in the bag. Oh yeah, that's some dusty stuff. Let me grab a mask. Okay. What's up, Travis? George? Wow, what cheap masks. Oh, I was gonna wear this for the dust. On the little duckbill ones, but the second I barely tugged on it, it snapped. Oh, I want something for the dust. Hold on one sec. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Tyler is back from the dead. All right, I'm not sure if I can even want these classifiers for any reason. I think we're just gonna pour it out in this pan and just kind of pick through it. Hold my breath. Wow, what? That's a big fossil I can see on there. That's why I got this little brush. I don't know what that is, like a tiny horn coral. All sorts of different things in this one. Some shells there. This whole thing is just fossils. At least that whole end. Can see lots of little fossils in it. That's cool. Tyler, I don't know if you caught, but this was the bag I got when we were at MVMM from our little trip up there together. So maybe I'll send you some of the fossils from in here since I snagged the only bag that they had. Got some cool little fossils in there. You see each of those is actually a fossil. Little shells. I'm not seeing chat, hold on. There we go. Hey, what's up, Benzo? Going through some fossil pay dirt. And I have no idea what's in the dirt, so I'm probably gonna actually pan it out after just to make sure. I don't think the dude put gold in there, but man, you never know. What if there was some little bits of gold? I doubt it. But it's a mystery pay dirt, so. Couple nice little shells in that one. Looks like a few of these will split open really nicely and possibly reveal some more tiny ones. Ooh, what is that little guy? Little shell too. Hoping to find like a trilobite in here. And I will check all of these out closer with my with a hand lens and magnifying scope, not magnifying scope, magnifying lens and stuff later. Look at that. Are those just well-preserved crinoid stems? Look at those. They look like little barnacles. Huh, are those little barnacles? Who knows? Where's my fossil people? That's so cool. Oh, nice, Benzo. Awesome. Okay, so that must have been you that I got the referral for. I think I sent you an email or a message because I got a referral bonus from High Tech. I was like, that must have been Benzo because he was saying he was going to get a machine, and that same day I got the referral bonus popped up. So thank you, man. I'll have to send you some rocks. Send me a little message, either on Discord, or if you don't use Discord, you can message me on Patreon. Patreon now has a free tier option, so just FYI for all of you, if you don't want to join Patreon in the paid tiers, you can still join it in the free tiers and get some bonus videos that I'll put out, even for free members. But then you can also message me on Patreon anytime and get a hold of me easier if you don't use Discord. Yeah, unless you have too many rocks, I'm happy to send you rocks anytime people buy some machines using my high-tech code and I get the payout. I will send you some cool rocks to work on for freezies. Ooh, look at that one. Holy cow. Okay, this one's a keeper. This one I'm not giving away. What? Oh, let me silence my phone. Sorry, I don't know if you guys are hearing the buzzing when people text in Discord. Let me silence notifications real quick. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Decided to quickly silence the notifications. Hopefully it won't buzz anymore. But yeah, that one is really nice. That is a really cool cluster. Now that I've experimented a little bit with some preservation, we'll clean this one up, wash it, and then I'll paint these with some clear glue. See if we can't get them to pop a little bit away from the host. There's like a cross section of one shell right there. Oh, that's a great piece. Okay. That'll go in one of my little blue pans to the side here. As one I'm for sure keeping and not giving away. Little fragment. Nice. So this is just going to be the start of a whole bunch of Paydirt videos I'm going to do over the next couple months. I started filming one the other day, but been just doing some Paydirts. Be fun to do during the winter months. Although it's not really too cold where I'm at to get out. We can go out in the winter. There's no snow here. It's still been light jacket weather. Feeling around for big rocks in there. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet Benzo. I'll have to check that out. Did you post a video already? I admittedly have not watched a lot of your videos recently. I watched some here and there, but I'm pretty bad at keeping up on all the channels. Well, Benzo, we'll have to talk and see. You'll have to let me know what day you bought it and see if it matches up with the day that it says someone bought it using my code, and we'll see whether or not it applied. Because it looked like someone bought like 2 machines. Like, it doesn't tell me what they were, but I'm guessing it was a flat lap and a saw because of the amount of bonus that I got. So I was just waiting for someone to send me their sale confirmation from their end to show that they bought it using my code. but no one ever hit me up for it. I was like, huh, I wonder who that was. Yeah, no worries, man. I think it was like the same day that I read your email saying that you were going to use my code. So I kind of assumed it was, because I replied to you, and then like an hour later I got a notification from them that someone had used my code, and I got an email that was like showing me. Seeing a whole lot of mica in here. It'd be cool if that was silver. Super flashy. Ooh, oversaturated. Let's see. That light is not doing justice here. Nope. Nope. There's lots of little flashy micas in there. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out panning this out now. Those were all the fossil chunks that were in it. And that might be all that's in here. A couple little chips of the stone. But that'll be kind of fun to go through that one live. Before we do go, and before I wrap it up, I guess I can show y'all some goodies that Ken sent and Allison sent. Pop this mask off. Ooh, okay. So first off, from Ken, we've got some Hackmanite. And this stuff's really cool. So I'm gonna do a short video on it, but it's tenebrescence is the fancy effect that Hackmanite has and why so many collectors want it. I showed it in my Denver gem show video, like just a little bit. But so here, check it out. Look at how light that color is right now. See how there's some kind of dark spots, but it's mostly a light color? Well, now we're gonna hit it with the UV and watch it instantly change to a much, much darker color. Let me adjust my lights a little bit. Get some better lighting on it. Okay, so check it out. Look at the light color on it. Gonna hit it with the UV light. It glows orange in the UV, which we'll show in a minute with the lights off. But boom, look how dark that is. That does not look like the same stone you were just looking at. Look at the other side. Light, dark. Do it to this side now. Boom, much darker. So cool. And don't mind that my hands are all dirty from going through the Paydirt, but yeah, that's a really cool effect of the Hackmanite. So it's not an agate. I have seen people call it, for some reason, I forget what it was. Someone labeled it as like magic agate on Etsy. Thought that was kind of funny. But look at that. Look at the colors. Oh. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, in just a couple minutes time, so notice how dark it got. Now, as we talk for just a couple minutes and I show you the rocks from Allison, it will fade back to that lighter color pretty quick. I tested it the other day and it did not take very long for it to fade back. So let me grab the ones from Allison here. The video I'm going to do on that piece from Ken, though, will have a lot more information on it. I wrote some little notes. Started taking down some notes and stuff on Hackmanite. It's sodium, aluminum, silicon, oxygen, chlorine, and sulfur. It is the sulfur that gives it the tenebrescence effect. So it is that little extra sulfur add-on, the chloride sulfur, but mainly the sulfur, that allows it to glow orange, but then also have the tenebrescence color changing effect from the UV. So if you had, I guess, the same formula without the sulfur, it wouldn't do that. Just some of the stuff I was looking up on it. Named for Victor Axel Hackman, born 1866 to 1941. Yeah, just some of the notes I started on it for info's sake. But more of that in the other video. This one needs a touch of water. It is pretty though. This one's from Prairie Girl Rocks. was that? Which company A3? Sorry, were y'all talking about it's the high-tech flat lap? Is that what we were talking about? I might be a little bit behind. Yeah, little micro druzy on there. Some nice dendrites in it, but also a really cool pattern in the jasper. Look at that. Although, let me get it wet really quick. It'll look a little bit better. I'm pretty sure it's a jasper. A mix. I mean, look, it's got clearly what I would call chalcedony in it because it's got some pretty translucent parts. It's a chalcedony jasper mix. I mean, sorry. It's jasper and chalcedony, like same thing, but jasper agate mix, I would call it. It's got some pretty detail to it. Pretty color, pretty dendrites. Some cool swirls here and there. Should get some nice cuts out of this if I choose to cut it. But I really like the druzy. Got this whole pocket that's just chalcedony with the druzy there. So I might leave it just for that. Allison's got the other piece of it, so we've got some little twin rocks for our collection. It's already looking a touch lighter. The top left there is still darker and the rest of it's getting lighter. Dirty jasper water. Okay, so some other things that Allison sent, which also there will be a little video for. But she sent this little septarian nodule type piece from her area. This was the stuff from the 500 subscriber giveaway I won on her channel. This one was the, what was it, a calcite or something? Interesting looking. And then some of these little, I don't know what you want to call them. Just trying to think of a weird name to describe the shapes besides botryoidal. Looks like the top of a fire agate, but with no iron oxide. Oh, except maybe right there. There might be a small layer right there with fire agate flash. Whoopsies. So I want to show you those real quick, and then we'll look at them in the UV here. And try not to shine the UV on the hackmanite so it doesn't turn dark again. Oh, where'd the other one go? There it is. Some nice glow in those. One got a nice center glow. Yeah, some nice UV in those pieces. Whoop, my butterfingers strike again. Anyhow. And just a couple minutes, that's gone mostly back. And just to show you how much has changed, we'll go dark one more time. So look at it, and they'll go dark. Much darker again. So it faded quite a bit in just what, 3-4 minutes there. Fun stuff. So thanks, Ken, for that. Boot, the ghost pepper, boot jolokia. Flip that around. Level you. There we go. So I think I'm gonna go, like I said, pen that out off camera a little bit later, and yeah, I don't know, play with some dirt, play with some rocks, film some other videos. I'm working on multiple videos right now. I'm gonna have the part 2 Herkimer dig from my day with Tyler and Greg. That should be out fairly soon. I need to talk to Tyler though. You still lurking, Tyler? Tyler! I want to coordinate with him though and get those videos out at the same time, like we did the last one. And then, other than that, I've got the part 2 of the topaz video showing off some topaz and the agates. I've still got another rock hounding trip from Utah where we went and got the petrified wood. That's the opalized pet wood, where we also found the halite, however you want to say it, but the halite opal that has the insane green glow. And then, what else do I have? That's it for videos where I went out rock hounding that I've got filmed, I think. But then I was gonna kind of revive some old videos that were like 3 years old. Just kind of revive some of them and remix them and put them out on my channel again and see maybe how some of the older ones do that a lot of you newer people haven't maybe gone back and watched, like my early days at Graveyard Point. I think if I put new music over that can be monetized and not hit me with a copyright again, it should be good. But I had to edit one of the old videos on YouTube, and it's just, the YouTube editor is a whole pain in the butt. Anywho, rambling, as I do. I think that's about it. Unless anyone has anything they want to share. Anyone else got anything coming up on your channels? I know Rich, A3, has been sharing some gold panning stuff recently, so those that are into gold panning stuff, check out Benzo, Gold, who you saw, and A3. And then, yeah, JNV's got a shorts channel out now too, so JNV Rock Hounding and JNV Shorts. Let's see, anyone else got anything going on your channels or friends' channels? Anything you want to shout out before we get out of here? Let people know. Travis, you got anything exciting coming up? Or Tyler? Tyler hit 10K. We've just been waiting for him to have the time to get to do a little fun announcement thing. But unfortunately, his kids were sick. Just scrolling through the chat. Hoping to do some lapidary this winter. Nice. Yeah, I might go tonight. Part of the reason I want to get going, I want to clean a few things up and do a few things around here. And then tonight there's a lapidary club meeting near me, so I might go join. It'll be my first time meeting them, go say hi and bring some rocks maybe to work on. And it's been a little while since I've hit some rocks to the wheel, which also, that just reminds me, oddly, I need to go buy a box at the store to ship something else. Anyway, looks like no one's got any fun little news to share. Yeah, can't wait to see Tyler's monster cut. Agreed, Jeff. Hand polishing that little green slab, says Gio. Nice. George, post it on the Discord when you get a chance. When you polish it up or a little something, just share with people on the Discord. Throw it in the shares the pretties. Let people see that jade you were cutting. Because I'm not the biggest fan of jade in the world. I've had a piece for like almost 4 years now that I keep meaning to do something with, and I haven't, but maybe that's because I'm colorblind and green's hard for me. Jokes we have. Yeah. Just waiting to see if anyone's going to throw anything out there. It looks like not. So I will bid you all adieu and talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.